To HAC or highlight and contour. I have already moisturized my face and given it time to dry on my face, and I've also already done my eye makeup, which I would recommend you doing that first just so that you don't have any fallout onto your cheeks. And so what I'm going to do to start this is I'm going to be using my finger into the product and making little dots where I want the product to go. This is called the Cheetah HAC. It's because you look like a cheetah when you're done. And I didn't even tell you. So I was just applying my main highlight. You apply it on the bottom of your jawline and right up here on the forehead. And I just put a little bit by my nose as well. And then I'm gonna go in with my brightening highlight under my eyes. And in between my brows, kind of like in a fanning motion. And this is where you want all the light to focus on whenever it hits your face. I'll put it on my chin, on my nose, down my nose, and then at my cupid's bow. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with my contour color. My cheekbones. I have to do that so that I apply it correctly, otherwise I'd put it too high. And then up here at my hairline. And then I also put it down the sides of my nose just to help thin out the appearance of the nose. And the closer you can get those lines together on your face, the thinner your nose looks. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with blending, and I'm gonna go from lightest to darkest. And I like to do it in like the stipple motion or dabbing motion just because I think that it blends better on my face. Otherwise, if I'm kind of pulling it with the brush, it doesn't blend as well on my face. And I would actually recommend this technique as well if you have more mature skin. More mature skin is just more fragile and more delicate, and this prevents you from kind of pulling that skin while you're applying the makeup. I'm going to start blending in my contour. And I actually recommend kind of pulling it into your hair almost, just so that there's not a gap in between the contour line and your hairline. I burnt myself on my curling iron, that's what that is. All right, and then I'm gonna take my damp perfector sponge and just dab it all over my face. And this will help soak up any excess product, especially if you're new at this. You tend to apply more product than you need. I was definitely guilty of that. And so this just picks up any excess product so that it does not look like cakey, or also it prevents it from settling in the lines and the wrinkles of your face to you know, so you don't want those things accentuated. All right, and then I'm just going to apply my lip and cheek right above where I put my contour. This is very highly pigmented, so I would start off with a very small amount, and then you can add more if you need to. I'm also going to use my perfector sponge for this too, because I put a little bit too much on there. And then the last step, I'm just going to apply some Illuminator to my cheekbones. I have the rose gold, and that's my favorite color. I recommend that a lot to people. I put it on the tip of your nose, and then your cupid's bow, and also at your brow bone, just to give you that dewy appearance. All right, and we're done.